Well, Todd, since you've asked me about San Francisco, tell me, have you ever been to Prague?
I have been to Prague. Actually, I lived in Prague for about a week or 2 weeks,
Okay.
a long time ago,
Wow.
right out of college.
Really? And
Yeah.
how did you like it?
Well, it was great. It was one of the first European cities I went to, and it was so different from America. And I thought the architecture downtown was really beautiful.
So, what was your first impression when you got there?
Well, when I first got there, I had no place to stay, and this young kid came up to me and convinced me to live in his house.
Wow.
So his mother was renting rooms to foreigners, so I lived with a Czech family for about 10 days.
Really? So, did you eat Czech food?
I did, but I don't remember anything about it. It was so long ago.
Hmm.
It seemed really good though.
I, I guess I like it. So, what did you do in Prague? What did you see there?
Well, of course, I went to the downtown area, and which had the castle and the bridge and lots of the old buildings. Um, and I just took local transportation. I took I guess it's not a subway or,
It is, yeah, you can call it a subway. We call it the metro.
yeah, I took the
Mm.
metro to different places, and I took buses and just walked around the city, and I had a good time.
Did you find it cheap or expensive compared to the States?
Well, it was really cheap, but at that time I was working in Europe and I had no money, so I still was very poor.
Hmm, I see.
Yeah. So now I was in Prague, 12 years ago. Do you think the city's changed a lot since I was
It's
there?
changed very much. I guess since the fall of communism in 1989, the city started changing at that time, and it's still changing. It's become very modern. Of course, the historical parts are still preserved. You're not allowed to build skyscrapers or very tall buildings. It's good because after the fall of communism, a lot of the buildings were renovated, so the whole city looks like it's new.
Yeah,
It's old new, you
right,
know.
yeah.
It's very colorful and it's just beautiful, yeah.
Yeah, I remember the city almost looked like a museum because the buildings were just so pristine and perfect.
Yeah. It's I personally love just walking through the streets. You can never get tired of that.
Well, hopefully I can go back again someday.